even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Oh, the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Even when the figure
How's the stream was
deserves no
checks?
such
Oh.
obedience.
Hold on. Yeah, boy. That's better. Right. Oh, the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Fellow Changeling, how's it going? Oh, never mind. Yes, I just subscribed. Yes, indeed. I was just running a test, but it all worked out. Anyway, jump right into the game. Want to keep playing. Yes, welcome, Quinn. Welcome to the channel. Nice to see you here again. And all that good stuff. We're gonna have a lot of fun together, Quinn. Trust me. Anyway, come on. One thing though, the game does take a while to launch because it's gotta launch Origin on the side, and then it's gotta launch another launcher which has to also launch the game. Yes. So it takes a while for everything to get going. I didn't want to buy the game on Origin because there's a whole thing now. I don't know if they're really gonna use Origins anymore, and they're not gonna update it to something, to that new thing that EA wants to call it. I think they're not gonna call it EA Origin anymore. They're gonna call it something else, but they're also gonna make a whole new platform. It's I don't know. It's a. I don't know if you should say you'd have a lot of fun with yourself. It means a different thing than you intend. Oh no, that's tomorrow. Yeah, and that's tomorrow, Viv. Viv Shepard. Here we go. Yeah, no, that's another movie. Raven Stieg, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome back.
Commander Shepard, could you spare a moment of your time?
Yeah. This guy. Talk to me.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
Talk to me.
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Viv Shepard would do the destroy ending, where everyone is sent back to the Stone Age. Because Trash Queen?
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker.
Would Viv really want to go back to the Stone Ages though?
Thank you for your time.
Would anyone?
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Of course you do. Yeah. Diplomat. Wait a minute.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife?
Where is he again?
Where can I find this?
He was in the expensive bar over there.
Not
expensive
yet. I'll be back
bar?
when I have more
Thank
to
you,
tell
Commander.
Wait, this wasn't a bar, was it? I don't think so. Don't worry, soon we'll all be going there. Where to this? To the Stone Age? I don't remember this being here. Why, you think there's gonna be some sort of nuclear holocaust?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here.
Huh?
Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
No.
Never mind. Forget I asked.
You know, you guys ate pie.
Commander.
Koreans don't eat pie.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Monkey Cat, welcome to the stream, man. Let's see you here again,
A
homie.
habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
No? Come on, man. Garrus is here.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training.
Prince Moritz zu
CSEC represents
Ottingen Wallerstein.
time liaising between the
Stain. Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here. Nice to see you here. How's the service going on Strix? You know, Viv, I mean, if you're referring to Amish people, I don't think Amish people want to go back to the Stone Age. even Amish people don't live in the Stone Age. Yeah, and I know I don't think they would wish that upon anyone else. Although they might take a stand if it does happen, they might take a stance of we told you so, but it's not gonna happen. Whatever can take us back to the Stone Ages would probably end up killing many of them as well.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years.
Sometimes.
I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
They're over
Tell him, Tali.
CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty job.
Yeah, get their hands dirty.
But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need
Perhaps.
to be accountable. Saren's out of control.
Probably.
We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Oh, well.
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that.
I imagine that's what Viv would say.
Never.
Alright, bye.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Synthesis is just a terribly written ending and control is too definitive. What did people have against the synthesis? Oh, oops. I made it too early. There you go. Aiden. Don't tell me you don't know how the food shortages that are coming and gas shortages and electricity and water and everything else. Oh, you're talking about global warming. Oh, you're talking about climate change. Oh, here he is. Yeah, I guess.
Commander Shepard, you're at
That could do us in.
quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You think the next enemy might be able to destroy any? Sure, it could be. Imagine having to rebuild galactic society, rebel against the Leviathans while using Reprotect. While using the technology that the Leviathans built that they lost control of. Amish has a scientific advancement from in the revolution regards to farming advancement, but there are a lot of people who prefer surviving purely off of the wilderness around you and nothing else. I mean, I guess I don't know what bear tastes like, but I'll try it.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is...
But yeah, I guess those people are called survivalists, maybe? I don't know.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You know, boy, I'm gonna try to turn the monkey. Can't think of their name. I remember seeing some news about them. Luddites? The synthesis ending is something out of Dragon Age than Mass Effect. What am I don't understand you. So wait a minute, you guys are saying it's too fantastical? It's too sci-fi for you? Synthesis is just magic? Man, that's what people told me my entire life growing up. When I told them that I like Star Wars. I never understood that argument. They're like, I like Star Wars, and they say, I don't like Star Wars. I asked them, why not? They say, because it's too fantasy. Too much fantasy. That was their argument. And not that I'm talking about this, but specifically about them telling me that about Star Wars. I remember thinking, you guys are pathetic. No matter which movie you're watching, you realize it's all made up bullshit, right? Do you not have the capacity to realize that? Of course it's fantastical. It's a made-up fucking story, fuckwit. Oh well.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better
But as for the synthesis ending, I don't know.
Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I don't
How
have.
long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the body...
Saren wanted synthesis.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you...
Saren was
Very few bodies
was
type of weapon.
yeah, no, control.
Very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
Explain the science behind synthesis. Explain how it manages to give metal living cells. An organic metal that gives birth. We'll wait. How the fuck should I know? Explain to me how a Mass Effect field is created. What the hell is zero? Is a element zero anyway? It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist in our universe. You can't tell me that everything in Mass Effect made sense up until that point.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand.
Yeah, perhaps.
Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Or if you want to wring my neck again. I understand. What do you have to tell me?
Time to talk now. I'm very busy.
You're nobody. All right, bye. I'll see you later, probably.
The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose.
Why people dislike the control ending?
Nothing like
Very popular ending, but control is still better than synthesis.
she's
Control is better than synthesis.
Do it with her. You can just
Actually, the first person I've ever heard say that.
is that all
Although, are you saying that control is better than synthesis because of the magical element, as you put it, or not because of the outcomes? Climate change is bullshit. I'm talking about the mass depopulation that's going to happen and wars, and with them lies to justify limiting resources. I have no idea what you're on about, Reverend Stig. Although you sound awfully familiar.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Yeah, there's a problem.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests?
Yes.
My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Yes.
It is unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please let me know what can be done.
Nothing can be done.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made? My wife finished her service when she gave
It
her
is
life.
unacceptable.
Thank you.
Uh,
Let me know what can be done.
yeah, nothing really, but god damn it. What do you guys think? Charm or intimidate? Are we going Paragon or Renegade? Not sure. Now was sucking up the Reapers, you more or less do that in synthesis. Saren was indoctrinated. But you're talking about because of his cybernetics? The Mass Effect field is created when an electrical current surges through element 0. Amazing. What's element 0? Saren originally wanted to bow before the Reapers. No, you know what? I don't remember. I dislike synthesis because it strips everyone of their individuality. It does? I never got that, I never got that from it. Essentially used by Element Zero. Biotics are essentially used by Element Zero, being subjected to electrical currents from the brain. Element Zero also increases entropy, which creates the energy used for biotics and Mass Effect fields. Intimidate it is.
Hello, Commander.
Not yet. I'll be back when I have more to
Thank
tell
you,
you.
Commander. Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made? My wife finished her service when she gave...
Still not enough.
Please let me know what can be done.
Yeah.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress... My wife finished...
This war, bitch.
Samesh, right now, more people are going to die unless the military runs those tests.
This isn't about them. This is about my wife, the woman the military killed.
The Geth killed your wife, and they will kill a lot more if we don't run those tests.
You think I've not given enough? Don't speak to me of duty. My wife is dead.
Yes, you're overcome with emotion.
To come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Tough love. Very effective. What else are we doing? Commune. Ugh. Alright, scan the... Screw it. Going to the tower, yes. Synthesis creates a hive mind. Everyone is synth organic. Everyone is sane. Again, Monkey Cat, I don't see that as creating a hive mind or stripping people of their individuality. I'm still not following you.
Come on. Udina's
I
presenting...
don't know where you got that idea from.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Eliminate mass. NASA already had it for years. That no. A Mass Effect field supposedly makes it so an object's mass is 0. That it has no mass at all, allowing you to travel at speeds faster than light. You're telling me we have that technology? Let's not get crazy now. Synthesis doesn't stop the idiotic cycle. What's stopping them from creating synthetics that will rebel against them? Well, what's stopping them is the fact that they are synthetics now. That was the solution. Because they would create synthetic life. And the synthetic life will rebel and kill them, but it wouldn't make any sense because they are synthetic life now, as well as organic life. If they create synthetic life, they would just end up creating synthetic and organic life. Synthetic / organic life. Now there'd be no point to make synthetic life. One step closer to the return of the Reapers. Indeed. Yeah, but they don't know what the hell that is. Paragon controlled the most. It isn't a happy ending, but it is the most practical solution. Ah, if you say so.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers.
Oh no.
What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
I suppose, fellow changeling, it could be because from the trailer you could say that the Liara looked as if she hit the matriarchal stage. And in these games she's just a little over 100 years old, I think. So it's like 700-800 years later. Yeah. And then Revenant Stick just says, which makes it massless. I feel like a message got deleted between, you know, before that one. He's always an anomaly. No mass and no chemical composition. I think the Leviathans made it to facilitate space travel. They made it. Wonder why they, not why, but how
The Reapers are gods.
they made it.
Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
No. Luke, 100% Star Wars. Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again. How's it swinging? What's going on, Strix? How's your day been? Don't you think having Mass Effect in the title would be kind of beneficial? Not really, no. I thought about it. I kind of didn't. No, not really, but no, I didn't. I guess I'll put it in the title in the next stream then.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Obviously, the biggest skeptic on the panel. The Leviathans render any ME3 ending irrelevant. They undo it all. Whatever you say.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different.
Oh, yeah?
You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander.
Obviously.
To cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I don't think the Geth work like that, but yeah, sure.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
What's happening to the music?
Track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
The Turians are looking a lot juicier. I'll give them that. Now, juicier as in, you know, they just look kind of moist. Yeah. So you'll do nothing? Where have I heard that one before?
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador. There is another solution.
Gasp in the back.
Stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
We're holding us back, you little bitch.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
How's that crow tasting?
Commander Shepard, step forward.
what's going on here? Ah, yes! Reapers,
It is the
yes.
decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the
of
the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
About goddamn time.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren.
Of course you are.
From justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
You need a gavel.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy.
Training?
And speak to the Spectre Requisitions.
I thought they said Spectres aren't trained.
Come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Thanks. Human origin. Apathy is death.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Of course you are. Exactly where you'll stay. Spectre bonus. Spectre training talent unlocked. Alright. Give me this. Even though they... I don't remember buying this. Doesn't matter. Spectres are trained, they receive special training. No, but the guy... Yeah, the Solarian. On the... See what that woman did? On the council.
I hope he's okay.
He was like, Spectres aren't trained, they're forged in the fire of battle. And then turn around, they're like, you receive special training now.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
God damn it.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans...
I just became one 5 minutes ago, but hey.
Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse?
Even into your wife, yeah.
A ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse.
Oh well, Reverend. Stig.
Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What's in this for me?
What's my pay?
To pay you anything.
Ugh.
If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Doing now. We haven't been doing that for the past, I don't know, 100,000 years. Fuck it, I'll see what I can do.
I'll forward them to your ship right away.
Alright, Monkey Cat, I'll see you later, homie. Peace. Off we go.
Even when the figure deserves no
Hey, man,
such
no.
obedience.
Spoon! Comment and subscription. Probably isn't the stream right now, but if you are, we're gonna have a lot of fun together, man. Thanks for the subscription, Spoon.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Yes.
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
I too. CSEC, yes. I kind of like Udina as an ambassador and counselor. You do? Why is that? People normally hate Udina because he's all, you know, politician-like. People generally don't like politicians.
Hello, Commander.
Sometimes on principle.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake.
Whoa!
System's telling me to offer you our select stock.
Mm-hmm.
Spectre. Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
But it just happened like 5 minutes ago. Don't worry about it.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I will. Woof! Look at Spectre, Master Gear. I do not have that kind of money. Very least can I get. That later. Bye. He's a massive SOB, but he gets the job done. Is that true? Because I kind of killed him. Didn't manage to get that job done. Off we go.
Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
There we go. There's the little prick himself.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet.
Oh, thanks.
Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Oleg Pavlovich. Am I about to die? Welcome to the stream, man. Let's see her again. How's your day been?
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
I'm pissed. No. Yeah, I'm pissed.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
They're the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Ask me later, meaning after Udina leaves. Yeah, exactly. This bitch ass is around. This game looks so much worse than the original one. I don't know why people keep saying that, Reverend Steak. I've heard people mention that from time to time. It just seems to be like a thing going around. I can't say myself because I haven't played the original game for a long time now, so I can't exactly put them side by side in my head and see which one looks better. No offense, you look both 12 and 35 at the same time. Yeah, I know. I know. It really sucks. It's because of the cheeks. It's because of the chubby ass cheeks. Hated them all my life.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead.
Always end up looking like someone's fat 12-year-old son.
Recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
I know, best waifu.
I don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll say I'll start there, but really I can
Tau cluster.
decide not to at any point.
You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions
Exactly.
will reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Hey, that's your job.
Take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
That's exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
I'm still a human. What are you talking about?
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
This guy always has a meeting to go to.
Yes, Commander?
Okay.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end.
Huh?
Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance. Just like they sent Nihilus to keep...
Yeah.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
You gonna go Buzz Aldrin on the reporter? Do you want me to? And by Buzz Aldrin, you mean you want me to punch her in the face?
On a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance Intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on
Jesus Christ.
He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple.
Barbie dolls.
Capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
David's character. Remember that scene? Let's see what happens. Line. Well, if you say so.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Cal, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here again.
Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
God damn.
Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
How did you get blamed?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren.
Right.
I think he wanted things to go back. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery.
Anderson adventures in his prime.
Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectre.
I was thinking more movie. Hell. Okay, like movies about Anderson. Maybe the First Contact War. That'd be interesting.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going
in the game about Project Lazarus?
Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Yeah, I can't see that turning into a movie though. From Miranda and Jacob's perspective, I can't see that turning into a movie. Although if it is a mini game, then I don't know what, because it was a lot of office work up until the whole commotion happened at the beginning of the game. I don't know. Andromeda was the next iteration they leapt to. So many stories and adventures to explore. Yeah, but they wanted to continue the story. They wanted to continue the main... Or, actually, no, they didn't even continue the main story. You know what? No, scrap that. I don't know why they did Andromeda. Time to listen to the Thing theme. That song is fire. John Carpenter's The Thing. Right, okay, yeah. No, what you were talking about. Significant. Ice Head. Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again. How's the swimmers working on Strix?
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't.
I mean, Sarah, yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but...
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
You know, movies and video games don't go hand in hand. No. The reason they don't go hand in hand, one of the big reasons, is because they usually don't have anybody who actually cares about the story of the video game. And they keep trying to adapt stories from video games, even RPGs, 40-hour stories. They're trying to encapsulate that into like a 90-minute to a 2-hour movie. Can't do that. You shouldn't do that. And within the massive universes that video games sometimes create, like Mass Effect, there are other stories to tell. Like even Mass Effect. There is a Mass Effect movie about James Vega and what that whole story he tells you about getting that information on the collectors. See, that was a good idea. Maybe you could say the execution wasn't, it wasn't done all that great, but that's the kind of thing they should keep doing. Adaptations. Tell us stories.
I should go.
I'll be here if you...
that happen within the universe that we haven't actually seen. It's amazing to me the Andromeda story takes place 600 years after the Reaper War. It does? 600 years? Really? I haven't played Andromeda, so...
Stand by, shore part.
I don't know.
Decontamination in progress.
Your fam...
Captain Anderson survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
YouTube. I'm slow. Yeah, sure. You to condense the story from a game that's over 10 hours long to 1 hour and a half movie. Yeah, no, come on. And then there's games based on movies. Technically have been done right. Like The Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay. A lot of people say that game is great. I've never played it myself, but a lot of people say that game is great. Your fam Shep looks like she has not seen the sun in years. That's because we based it off of Viv. That's Viv Shepard. Well, yeah, they're in the entire galaxy. Wait, they're in the Andromeda galaxy. They have no idea what's happening in the Milky Way.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge.
Patagon Lost. That's the name, yeah. I saw it.
Got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you.
Silence is 6. Welcome to the stream, man.
Behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
The quarantine hit the Citadel hard. What do you guys think? Should I be honest with them? Tell them now we do things my way, bitch! Or just keep it short and be like, alright, everybody back to work. This is what happens. Maybe a mini-series exploring the universe of Mass Effect before the Reaper Wars would be amazing. Each episode like a Black Mirror, cliffhanger type ending, but focused on one story. Oh, I was thinking more like a 10 episode miniseries, like Band of Brothers style, about the First Contact War. How about that? What I was thinking. Yeah. They act like pretend like it actually happened, like it's real. Like you ever seen those Believe commercials that were leading up to Halo 3, where they got like actors to portray this as like an actual battle that happened? That was cool. That's what they should do, but with Mass Effect. Not a commercial, but a whole show. Yeah. Interesting story that the Geth used mass relay as a telescope to look into Andromeda. Really? In Mass Effect Andromeda? What did they see? What did they care? Why did they care? The science and drama is atrocious. The writers dropped out of middle school. I don't know, man. It's science fiction. Anyways, now we do this my way. No one answered.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit, and I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Man, Rex is thick. He's taking up like a whole third of the shot. Onion half a sale. Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again. Many possibilities, and yes, those Halo trailers. Only time I shed a tear. Finish the fight. Yes, very, very good commercials.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Air. The bird in the air. Space.
Commander, something you need?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you?
No.
I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight.
Oh.
I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean...
brittle bone disease.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Yeah. How'd you get a nickname?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Private Joker, like in what was that Full Metal Jacket. Yeah, Full Metal Jacket. Private Joker. Science fiction has to be scientific, otherwise it's science fantasy. Then call it science fantasy then. Like Star Wars. Star Wars is science fantasy, and we love that.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around.
How is your cereal?
By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy.
My cereal is fine.
The instructors and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Alright, bye.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, see ya. Montel, welcome to the stream. Yeah, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Estás bien? Dímele. Wait, I can't speak Spanish.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
You doubt me?
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Well, I thought, bitch.
Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go around and talk to... No, that's not. There we go this way. Space versus and laser swords, you can do that, but don't call it sci-fi. I appreciate for what it is, space fantasy. You can't call it space fantasy then. Mass Effect is now officially space fantasy. If it was revealed that Bayard is going to the Fade when they dream and the Reapers are the Maker's punishment is no longer scientific enough to be called science fiction. Absolutely, a science fantasy now. Star Wars is science fantasy? Of course, there's force powers.
Commander?
How you doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
Yeah, we saved your unit.
Wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
Yeah, we'll be more alert.
The answer seems plain enough to me. Be more alert.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away.
Calibrations?
Or later, though.
Yeah, bye.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Explain to me the science and realism of the Force, and I'll say Star Wars is science fiction. Or you're talking to...
Bringing me on board, Commander.
Because I'm not going to do that.
Working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
You like that, don't you?
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Yeah, no, I've only been one for like 30 minutes.
Trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape.
It's too damn hot for the beanie, I said.
I just couldn't take it anymore.
Maybe once the sun is down or something, I don't know. There's no way I can keep wearing that beanie year round. You'll get over it.
At the end of the world. You'll have tougher decisions soon enough.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Yeah, well, sounds good to me.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, bye. And you're the guy that sells me crap, right?
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
You like this? You like the new me, I said? Even though I kind of look like someone's fat 12-year-old son?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap.
So you're a merchant?
Alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, goody. Then we have Taliso. Raya down here. There she is, the second best waifu herself.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before.
Alright.
I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Yeah.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Well, it was a human and Turier design. Ships. Special.
Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space.
Sure.
I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
Just don't lose that accent and you'll be fine. You'll fit right in. Great amount of Pepito knowledge and wisdom is stored in this beanie. Well, don't worry about it. I got the beanie right here. So if I need it, right over there. That's what she said. Hey, Leonard Kirsch, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again, homie. I was just freaking off tricks. You want a happy ending? Here you fucking go. Boom. Magic way to fix everything without genocide. You're all happy now. I'm gonna go make Disney Plus cartoons. Absolutely. Whatever you say. So you're in the ships.
You found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe
that's a long time ago.
Using ships that are 3 centuries.
Long time.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
16-year-old Filipino gamer, huh?
Tell me about your...
That's odd because
aren't easy.
I'm not even Asian.
Scarce, and we are constantly on the move.
But I did have someone come into the stream yesterday
To the continuation of the
saying that he thought I was Asian.
in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival.
It was the first time he ever saw my face.
People are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Yeah, like what?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our
China
grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed.
Bring on the fucking.
In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
Someone get Japan on the phone. I think I found the solution to their population problem.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Hashtag Asian Quinn. Right. I don't have a drop of Asian blood in me.
So
democracy.
With elected officials?
I love democracy.
Practice. The Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty. And they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts.
Wow.
It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Amazing. Well, bye.
I should go.
See you later.
See you later. Adams, talk to me.
You know that Quarian Tally?
Yeah.
She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Yeah, she's useful.
Be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander.
Oh, that's a shame, I said.
Why you came down here.
That's true. Liara is best waifu. Something me and I said agree on. You know. Go make that money.
Carry on, Adam.
I'll see you later, I said. Peace. Go grab Liara, she is stuck. Yes, I remember you can leave her alone. Not go after her. And leave her for last, and then when you show up, she's like, hello? No, no one's out there. You're not real. This is another figment of my imagination. I thought that was pretty funny. But hey, the people have spoken, I guess. People want me to go get Liara first. I guess we'll go get Liara first.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Alright, bye.
Talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I guess this is my office now. So I can't actually do much of anything in here. At least not yet. I don't have a hamster. Not even any fish. Oh, thanks. And also, where's Rex? I thought he was supposed to be down.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Ah, bye. I'm just looking for the... I'm just looking for the Krogan. I thought he was supposed to be down right next to Garrus, but I didn't see him down there. Is he? Not in here. Not in here. Next entry. And Garrus is optional. Only you need to bang? Only until Mass Effect 2. And Tali. Yeah, Tali doesn't become an option until Mass Effect. We're back, boys. Wait, what gives? I can't do. Oh. But then I still can't go anywhere. It gives. Oh wow. For a long time. So yeah, Liara first. Just to finish off, you know, getting everyone. Isn't Rex next to Ashley? Nah, I didn't see him there. I was down there. I looked all over the place. I mean, and how could I have missed him? He's so big and red. I didn't see him down there. Building the team. Absolutely.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
I guess. Chef voices Bastila Lashan. Yeah, I know. Alright, who to take? The space racist? Canadian? The big boy? The left hand? The second best waifu? Who to go and get the best waifu with? Bring Tali to open crates and caches. But I can already do that. I'm playing as an infiltrator. I can do it. I can already do that. The space racist? Right, space racist? Okay, Garrus or Rex? the space racist, and not Rex. I'm sure we'll be just fine. And time to see how this thing handles. Oh, wait a minute, this isn't the place at all. Where is it? Let us investigate. Can I still do the? Yes, I can. Yee. I can't quite remember how the original one handled. I remember a lot of people complaining about it, but oh crap. Oh wow. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What the hell was wait a minute. What? Okay, so they really changed the oh, they really changed the controls on this thing, because I remember being able to strafe that thing pretty easily, but look, it's turning way too quickly now. Because they tied the turning mechanics to the cannon. Well, that's gonna make things tricky. Alright, fine. I used to be able to just drive around it, shooting it as I go. Oh wait, is there like an option for me to... No? Aim. No. Left a deal somehow. Okay. But now since I can't see, because oh my god, I can't shoot at it. Yeah, exactly. I can't shoot at it unless no. Yeah, I can't shoot at it unless I start driving towards it. And I can't turn because, well, the other buttons don't actually work. The A and D's don't actually turn it. Or... Okay, wait a minute. I think...
Deserves no such obedience.
I think I got this figured out now. Mosani Albor, thanks for the subscription, homie. I appreciate it. We're gonna have a lot of fun together, man. Trust me. I think I know what I can do now. Hold on. Let's try this. Come on. There you are. Yep, that's how I did it. There we go. Oof. Almost had me there. Bring his ass right here. Mistakes were made. Hey, where'd it go? There it is. Oh wow, shout out money too. Magnificent. No? How do I get out of this? There we go.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
All in due time. What genus of species is likely to develop a high mind aside from bugs and fungus? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wrong button again. Damn it. What button is it again? There is no button. Right. I can't blow it up to stop. Okay. No. This way. Now you can actually see where the threshold mark is when it's underground. I have less heart attacks when it comes to the surface right next to me. Yeah, but I mean, you know, where's the challenge in that? I guess, or not a challenge, but like, don't you like surprises? Didn't you like playing peekaboo as a child? Always reminded me of Battlezone. Man, I wish they make a new Battlezone game. Or like a new Battlezone game in the vein of Battlezone 98.
Even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Mike Whitmore coming in with a subscription, homie. Thanks for the subscription, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun together, man. Trust me. No. Q. There we go. Mummified Solarian. I have to hack the body. After me alongside identification, how it ended up here is impossible to know. Sure. Well, that's a damn shit. And last but not least, that's this spot right here. There we go. Thought I heard something just now. Trying to attack us. Hey! No. Come on. There we go. Electronics skills too low? How about now? Still too low? Yeah. Turn to your shields. Oh, okay. How about now? Still too low. Dampening. Can't. Oh no, this does unlock. Okay, how about now? Jesus Christ. Now?
Here it comes!
I did not mean to do that. Okay, now? Okay, now I'm thinking that it doesn't matter how high I bring it. It's gonna continue to stay too low. Yeah, exactly, so... Only 5 viewers despite the 13 dislikes? Yeah, it's... Things get weird that way. Anyway. Oh, let's just leave. Three Gangsters Madeline on their stream. Look like it could be in the hottest criminals of all time list. Hottest criminals of all time, you say? Why? Oh, sorry. Over here. Plutonium. There we go. 13 dislikes where? Oh, the stream got 13 dislikes as well? Oh, I think this is the place. There's 13 likes and 0 dislikes. Oh, no. I think they meant... You know what? It's just, yeah, YouTube. 13 likes, but not many people actually watching. Who are we saving again? Liara Tassoni, the archaeologist. You are giving me strong, masculine, waffle-colored thug energy. Amazing. I don't sell drugs though, but thanks, I think. Don't tell me it's just another crash satellite that I'm not gonna be able to interact with anyway. There we go. There we go. Next. Pressing the wrong damn button. Yeah, Tyler Evan, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again, homie. I was just working on Strix. Give it up for the eternal homie, Tyler Evans, ladies and gentlemen. K. Moore, yes, the man who, without which none of this would be possible, ladies and gentlemen. Give a big hand. The key to the Moore himself. The man who made it possible for me to play this game. Oh, wow. I can run those over now? hard to get this thing to just back up. Alright, here we go. I'm working and watching at the same time, so I have to jump out sometimes, but you always got my views and likes. Hey, thanks, man. That's what I'm talking about. Give it up for Cal, too, ladies and gentlemen. The adventures with Viv Shepard today. Well, we finally made Spectre. That's good. And now, well, I can kill these guys. Come on, move in. Oof. Oh, whoops. That's Rex. Jesus Christ. This is not looking good. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Yep, this is looking pretty bad for me. This is looking terrible. In fact.
Shields down.
How's the Mako? Kinda sluggish. I don't quite remember how it works, Monkey Cat, but I figured it out though.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, well not everywhere can be Germany, Leonard Kirsch.
Patching you up.
Does this bring everyone back? No, it doesn't.
I'm on it.
Well, at least the enemies are technically more intelligent. They're not coming out of cover for no reason anymore. Not until you do. He's already regenerating. There we go. Firing at. Well, at least a Solarian is easy to put down. But I'm basically gonna have to do this all by myself. Yes, this is hardcore difficulty. Wow, that worked.
You must die!
I must? Didn't say anything about kneecapping.
okay, I'm okay.
Yeah, you're okay, you're okay. There we go. Oof. Catch up on the chat. Damn. That'll difficulty. Germany and watch April 14th. Lockdown. And then why'd you go to Germany then? This is hardcore difficulty indeed. You really don't like taking risks? No, I don't. Not at all. I'm not the risk-taking kind of guy. You could have killed him 2 times before that one. You think so? Not about the taking risks. Although I am more prone to taking risks in video games where I can just, you know, load up the save. In everyday life, I'm not the risk-taking type of guy. And hey, look, I didn't take any risks, and it all worked out. So it works for me. Return to Jank. I learned some German before I stayed there. I don't know any German. Best I can do is Dutch. And I guess maybe some of the words can sound close enough. Wait, hold on. Got to do something. Close enough to German for them to understand. That's the best I can do when it comes to... Yeah, sure. Banasana, huh? Yeah. Decryption. There we go. Is it enough? No. How about now? No? 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 How about now? Oh, guess. Go on. I came here way too early, didn't I? Jesus Christ, really? Points left. And now I screwed it up. Try it again. Like it. Not this one. You should have played on Insanity. Maybe. I don't know. Because I figured we were playing on hardcore yesterday. It was easy. And I was like, but this is just the beginning of the game. I figured even on a hardcore, they're not gonna make it too difficult. But so far, it seems like maybe we can bump it up to Insanity. But since we can bump it up to Insanity whenever we feel like it. Huh. Yeah. If it really does turn out to be too difficult all the way through, then that's not good. Then yeah, we might just go ahead and do that. Yeah, no, we're done here. But we're gonna take our friend the barricade here with us. There we go. Like a glove. Rumors say Arcane is making a vampire Yeah, immersive sim. Yeah, I heard about that too. It's not based in the world of darkness. It's just, oh, hello. There's an immersive sim involving vampires. 50% through ME3. I'll wait till I finish it. Fully give my final verdict. But so far, I'm a bit disappointed in some of the reworks or lack thereof. You wanted more things to be changed or improved upon. I suppose. Magnificent. There we go. Hey, it finally broke. I don't know why, but watching this makes me kind of nostalgic for KOTOR. Sure, okay. I don't know why it would make you nostalgic for KOTOR either, but sure. Appears to be abandoned for some time. The continues in the tent held, among other things, one of the matriarch's Ilinaga's writings. Alright, that's everything. Back to the ship. Alright, Atlanta Curse, you take care of yourself, man. I'll see you around here next time, hopefully. Peace, homie. The arcane vampire game is in a fantasy world not unlike Dishonored. Okay. Presley determined the signal was a beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found the matriarch writings in the storage compartment. Cool. Yeah. And I found some gas here. Now we go to Athens. My face when you have to get Vampire the Masquerade fixed from Skyrim DLC. What? Let's be honest, BioWare put out this remaster because Mass Effect Andromeda and Anthem didn't do as good as they hoped. I mean, there was also a lot of people asking for it. Every single November the 7th, people were like, where's the Mass Effect remaster? Over and over again. They were just like, you know what, we can make money off of this, we might as well just do it. We'll build up some hype for, maybe, for the next Mass Effect game. And sure, maybe... Yeah, they didn't lose money on Andromeda. I don't know if they lost money on Anthem. Did they lose money on Anthem? I don't know. But it definitely didn't do as well as they were hoping it would. That's for sure. And now there's talk of maybe bringing in the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Oh, I think this is the place. Let me just check these other plans first. Because, yeah. Apparently when it first came out, I never got to play the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, unfortunately. So if they bring that back, then I would like to. People say it was actually pretty good. There we go. Very nostalgic for my old gaming days in general, and KOTOR was a huge part, but I'm mini sad KOTOR because Shepard and Bass are the same feel. Okay, yeah. I got it. Here we go. Imagine it being a spin-off about a vampire criminal in Tivia. I want to say Tivia and Dishonored. The prisons have no walls because it would be suicide to escape.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Build a bigger chart then. But yeah. So basically the Dishonored universe with vampires. Aliens. MDD, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again. More like remaster, am I right? A real knee slapper, that one, MDD. The money grab is for real, especially with EA pulling the strings. I did really like the ME3 multiplayer. Yeah, see, there you go. So yeah, as long as I mean, this is the kind of thing, because look, this is the kind of thing we wanted, right? I wanted this, sure. A Mass Effect remaster. Get everything up and running smoothly now for modern systems. Unlocked frame rate, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm all for it. So if we want EA to keep doing more of this, more of the things that we want them to do, more of the things that we ask for, then let's support it then. You know, we'll shit on. I'm not gonna. Woo! Hand it over. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna shit on EA when they do something I don't want. I'm not gonna shit on them when they do something I actually wanted them to do. ME3 MP is a recent game. Outrider, except really cool. Really good. Really? Outrider? Although isn't Outrider supposed to be?
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Ah, god damn it. Controls are still messed up. You're telling me that the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer was a looter shooter? If Dragon Age 4 doesn't do well, what do you think will happen? They shelve Mass Effect for quite a while then. That's what EA usually does. Permanently retire and eventually reboot Dragon Age in a decade, same with ME4. Ah, damn it. I was really hoping that would work. Oh well. I feel like this door is supposed to open. Vampires aren't too unusual for Dishonored. They have an insect that makes zombies and a rat plate that also makes different zombies. Magic Stuff for the Void and Magic Whales looks like Lang. Yeah, no, I wasn't saying that vampires are too much for the Dishonored universe. Oscar Johansson, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again. Well, for the first time actually. How's it swing? What's going on, Strix? I was just considering today to replay Mass Effect, and in a video recommending from that, I found your analysis of Joshua Graham. Well, now I'm here. Yeah, hey, welcome to the stream, but it wasn't really an analysis of Joshua Graham. Yeah, I wouldn't say. I mean, because I didn't really spend all that much time on that video. It was really something I more threw together. If I were to, but although I've been thinking about making a follow-up, a proper analysis of not Joshua Graham, but what he says there, though. But yeah, hey, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And now I got Pharaoh calling me lazy for whatever reason. You don't loot during gameplay, but you can buy loot from them after a match. I see. Okay, yeah, can't go this way. So weird. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Oh wait, there's a path over here. But is the path big enough for me to squeeze the Mako through? Probably not. Maybe it is. Hold on. You seem like an interesting guy. I will hang around. Hey, thanks, man. I guess, but whether or not I'm an interesting guy, well, that remains to be seen. There we go. How did I miss this the first time around? Oh no. Yep, still alive. Ah. I really wish these controls weren't based on where the cannon is aiming. It would see, man, it really screws things up. No, I want you to back up, damn it.
Even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Oscar Johansson coming in with a subscription, man. Thanks for the subscription. Here's a subscription coming in from a man who I know is in the stream. Thanks for the subscription, homie. We're gonna have a lot of fun together, man. Trust me. Give it up for Oscar Johansson, ladies and gentlemen. And also, give it up for this one Geth that I cannot seem to find, but he is on my map over here. This is weird. Godzilla versus Reapers? I'm pretty sure the Reapers got this. Getting our blueberry waifu? Absolutely. We're getting best waifu. That's what we're getting. Although I don't know if we're gonna be romancing her in this playthrough because I don't know what you guys want. You guys tell me who you want me to romance. Or how about this idea? We don't romance anyone at all. Personally, I think that's very realistic. If we avoid shacking up with anyone and everyone.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. And Garrus over here with the medical advice. Drink plenty of water now. Garrus Vicarian. Is that a hit? Oh, don't care. It's all over now. Ah. Thought I could do it. Couldn't do it. Stay asexual. Yeah, the asexual run. So far we got one vote for asexual. Godzilla literally killed the Greek gods once. Godzilla killed the Greek gods, you say? Godzilla, not Kratos. Why would Godzilla kill the Greek gods though? What did they ever do to him? This one's built tough. There you go. I hope you all agree on Liara. Garrus is good too. I don't know. I was really considering the asexual run. Adam effect. Unfortunately, no. There's no way to eventually make it lead into any kind of circle jerking or any kind of orgy in the game. Maybe in Mass Effect 4, if BioWare decides, you know what, I'm pretty sure people love these games because we're allowing them to have sex with aliens. Let's just kick that up to 11 and see what happens. Then yes. Is Viv here now? I have no idea. That's Viv. Godzilla is Doomslayer. Godzilla is Kratos. Godzilla is both Doomslayer and Kratos in one. Auto. Doomslayer is Godzilla's hot shit. Huh. Man. Missed. I don't know about you guys, but my eyes are heavy for some reason. I mean, sure, I woke up early today. Alright. Looks like it's on foot from here. But my... Man. Summertime, lots of sunlight coming in. I'm gonna be waking up early these days, it seems. You know, I went to bed at like 1 a.m. I woke up. I woke up at like 6:30 this morning. Juggernaut? Nope. Fuck it. For sure. Can't touch this. Boom, doo-doo-doom, doo-doom, doo-doom. Are you playing this in preparation for Mass Effect 4? No, no! No, I am not playing this in preparation for Mass Effect 4 because we don't know anything about Mass Effect 4 yet. You know? Especially not any release dates or really what's it gonna be about, anything like that. And so no, it's not the build up hype. I just really wanted to play Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 again. Oscar. Been looking forward to that for a long time. Damn, it's gonna be juicy. Well, I don't. That's the thing. We don't really know. Anything about it just yet. Huh! I missed. Magnificent!
Clear.
Godzilla literally broke out of hell after going through the 9 circles and massacred countless demonic kaiju and an angelic Mothra. That sounds very much like something that would happen in a comic book. Okay, so that's Mariam, yeah, over on Twitch. Welcome to the Twitch side. I see you've changed your name to something more like Mariam. Mariamun, ladies and gentlemen. Which kinda sounds like Masamun, which is the name of a sword. Or katana. No, Masamune. That's how you pronounce it. But yeah, no, Mariam, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here again. Over on the Twitch side of things today. By the way, I have been curious that yeah, sometimes you do show up to the streams on the Twitch side of things, and sometimes on the YouTube side of things. Is there any like technical reason for that, or do you just like switching things up? Curious. Reasonably sure Godzilla could kill Cthulhu. Oh yeah? Say hi to Mariam for us. Mariam, everybody over on YouTube says hi. Hello. Oh, good. I may have some time tomorrow to play Deus Ex. Oh, sweet. Hopefully you get to a certain point quickly. You know, Mariam, there's a meme. Every time you say Deus Ex, someone somewhere is reinstalling it. And it's true. It probably is true. Great game. Great game to replay. Here we go. Holy crap, Rex is already down? They cover you. This is bad. This is very bad. Ish. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Yeah, no kidding.
Good to go.
Yeesh. I think it may be time for me to finally upgrade my companions. Yep, no. Time to die. Was that Farrell that said that? Yeah, that was Farrell. Farrell, Mariam says hello. The uninstalled Deus Ex Barbaric. Okay, hold on. First of all, yes. Okay. Let's see. A better pistol? Nothing of the sort. Versus organics. I'm not fighting organics. Synthetics, now we're talking. But maybe I should probably put that on my sniper rifle instead.
Even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Victor R coming in with a subscription, homie. Thanks for the subscription. We're gonna have a lot of fun together, man. Trust me. Yeah. No. Yeah. Put the heatsink on it. My pistol. I suppose. Don't think I need this right now. I think it is. I'm pretty sure Rex is using a shotgun. Armor. Waiting, you'll be fine. Damn it, he's already dead. Ah. Okay. Well, at least that kind of works. Rex is just getting his ass kicked. I missed that. I don't even know if I'm actually doing any damage on that thing. I feel like there's something else shooting at me. I don't see what. Wow, this is gonna take a while. Ah. Isn't hell a human exclusive? Why would it be? Is this your first playthrough? No, I've played through this game many times. But a long time ago. Nice. Should sell prawn RPG with blackjack and hookers. Yeah, they're not gonna do that. He was doing business with Disney at one point. Jesus Christ. Oh, so I was doing damage. Shit, this whole time. Come on. One more. There we go. And now to clean up stragglers. One more. Hello. There you are. Stop hiding. Alright, done. You guys get up. And stop being poisoned. Mothra was an extension of an angel. The old gods were apparently fueled by a human belief to exist, so when Godzilla beat them, it rooted doubt. Huh. Amazing. Thanks, Mariam. Oh, even though it was continuous amount of quote unquote nice shots. Or unless you mean that last one. Then yeah, thanks, Mariam. But that tank I had to take down though. Ish. Come on, we gotta get to the best waifu. Sooner rather than later. Why did it moonwalk in like that? Wow. Oh, a sniper. Up. I wish it was more customizable. I can get a sniper rifle with like iron sights or something. Like a red dot sight. Yeah. But in Mass Effect. Oh, Onion Head over on Twitch. Just so you can talk to Mariam.
A Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
That's a damn shame, Oscar Johnson. I'm sad to hear that. Wait for the Krogan Battlemaster inside. Yeah, I know, I remember him. Which is kind of why I brought Rex. Let's hold on. Krogan Battlemaster. Assault rifles or shotguns? Kind of wanted to focus on shotguns, but I still have to up assault rifle before I can do that. Maybe just sink everything into Krogan Battlemaster for now. Yeah, that'll do for now. Get us? The Turin agent. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, you'll do just fine. As for me... I'll be frugal. I was told the women hate that, but what are you gonna do? I like saving my money. That didn't work. Damn. Oh crap. You already went down? Jesus. You do more damage than this. Okay, now I'm worried. Am I really gonna be able to take down this battle master? Probably not. Not like this.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You're okay. I forgot to get Sands of Time. Sands of Time, Mariam? You mean like, are you talking about Prince of Persia?
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
There she is. Best waifu.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Sure do.
Liara Tassoni, I presume?
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. This thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I've not spoken to her in years.
No.
Please, just get me out of here.
Years? I mean, it's like a couple days for Asari.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil. I activated the tower's defense.
Hard to believe, I know.
Barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother. Who you were insulting, MDD? Kerbal Space Program is getting a sequel? Huh. Hear about that. Onion suggested the game. Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember Prince of Persia Sands of Time was getting 10 out of 10 everywhere back when it first came out.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here.
Faddle over on Twitch.
You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Isn't this the girl Icehead likes? I guess? She's blue. Woof. Drop him like a sack of dirt. See the other one. I can shoot him in the foot. You want me to make any money off the internet now? I kill it? No, I didn't. Alright, nice. Then. Won't be making an OnlyFans now. Oh no. That didn't help.
Even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Oof! There we go. First name coming in with a subscription. Without any last name, but yeah, thanks for the subscription first name. We're gonna have a lot of fun together, man. Trust me. Nick Dovnar, welcome to the stream, man. I've never seen you around here before, homie. How's the swing? What's cooking on Strix? How's life been treating you? You're going to romance with Liara or Caden or Trainer and ME3. You know what? We were thinking about going the asexual run. We don't shack up with anybody. We're completely sexless. Or we don't have a interest. Correct. Good. There we go. Rochambeau for it. And a moment of truth. Your mother works for Saturn. Yeah. And she's like, what? Works? Saturn? Who? She's been here the whole time.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Now I got you right where I want you. Behind you.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
It should? Press the button. Oof.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
Even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Dr. Bryden.
Thanks
for the subscription, homie.
Why would the Geth come after me?
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
No kidding. Rage Box coming into the stream. The Twitch side of the stream. How's it swinging, Homer? Swinging on Strix. Mass Effect indeed. Give it up for viewer K Moore for supplying me with the game. Without him, none of this could have been possible.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
8 minutes?
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
From beyond the grave? Yeah, but I mean, come on now. Liara always looks good. The PS2 trilogy of Prince of Persia. Sands of Time, War Within the Two Thrones. My favorite is War Within. Oh, yeah, here it comes now.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari.
Of course.
Getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Not going to happen.
You are not getting it from me.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for a life and death struggle. Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Oh no. damn it, Garrus is down already. For God's sakes. Liara's just chilling. Was that it? No way. Yeah, there he is. Okay, this is doable. This is doable. There he goes. There's the bitch. I really thought you'd be able to... I really thought he'd be tougher than that. Singularity? Yeah, I can't do that. Playing Infiltrator. Run, bitch! Poison pistol OP? Oh, not yet. But it will be. Run, bitch, run! You sure could run in those heels. Rex is faster than he looks, though. I've been watching your videos from time to time, especially the ones with Kreia, fond of KOTOR 1 and 2. The irony is KOTOR 2 has become my favorite.
10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
It's his thing. You'll get used to it. The irony is KOTOR 2 has become my favorite from one of the most hated and misunderstood. So Nick, you're telling me you used to hate KOTOR 2, but now after going through it a bit more, you're like, this is genius. Magnificent. You love the laugh, the evil laugh? Oh yeah, KOTOR 2 is amazing, Ragebox. I mean, a lot of people are like, KOTOR 1 is better, but I think that's just nostalgia talking. KOTOR 2, especially now with the restored content mod, KOTOR 2 is so beyond KOTOR 1, it's not even funny anymore. They made the remaster easier than the original. Did they really?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing.
Sure.
I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
Oh, you will now.
I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 15 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
They made the remaster easier. Imagine a Terminator attack on a random man in a purple robe and a hat, backhands one and the head goes flying. A purple robe? Wait, so you mean a pimp? Thank you for... Mondoscope just subscribed. Hey, thanks for the subscription, homie. Appreciate it. We're gonna have a lot of fun together, man. Trust me. I got a best taste. Hey, you're welcome, Oscar Johansson. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a bit, homie. I'll see you next time, man. Until next time. Peace. Was KOTOR 2 being better than KOTOR 1 ever funny? Yes.
The figure deserves.
Yes, it was. Yes. We got C. Dennis coming there with a subscription. Thanks for the subscription, C. Dennis. I really appreciate it, homie. We're gonna have a lot of fun again, man. Trust me. Let me check real quick. How many subscribers are we away from 12K? Oh, let's see. We are 19 subscribers away from 12,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. If you know 19 people, send them my way. I still like KOTOR 1 more just by a teensy bit. You're gonna have to tell me why. Because of nostalgia. Oh yeah, well. And KOTOR 2 not being finished. Technically, no, yeah. Although KOTOR 2 felt like a horror game in some aspects without changing. Really, HK are two of my favorites as well, damn it. Although HK 47 was a lot more. There was a lot more to him in KOTOR 2 though. Yeah. Which is screwy. Okay, but 50 years.
Where are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Only.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours.
Thanks.
But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That
you're like 10 years old.
Receive the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
A lot more to HK and T3 and KOTOR, especially T3. Especially T3 and KOTOR. I guess the reason is I was too young and I expected every Star Wars game to be like Jedi Academy. Oh. And the first time playing KOTOR was like, hey, where's my lightsaber? Can I choke in it? Yeah, I got you. A lot of people did that, where they're like, they just want Jedi right out of the gate. Lightsaber, Jedi powers. No patience, man. You need to learn patience. There's more to Star Wars than just Force and Jedi. And our Rage Box jumped over to YouTube. Thanks for coming over to YouTube, man. Mariam is so lonely over there on Twitch, though. Oh, what did you learn?
Research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible—
Gee, I wonder who did that.
Findings. The Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Sure has.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive.
That's not true, Onion Half a Sale.
Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to find out why.
Mariam says she's not lonely. Really? I thought you'd be saying, I'm Sharon Reed. Sharon Reed. I like this alien. She has a nice voice. Yes, she does. She has a very, very, very nice voice. Do you have a... a large capacity for... a large tolerance for solitude, Mariam? I really enjoy being a regular soldier during the beginning of KOTOR and then becoming a Jedi. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then but KOTOR 2 kind of switches it a bit where they're like, you're not a Jedi.
Deserves no such obedience.
Because a Jedi isn't you're not a Jedi because you can use Force powers. Sith use Force powers too. That doesn't make you a Jedi. You use Force powers. Jedi is a religion. So really, if you wanted to, you can go to the entire game without ever using any Force powers at all. Oh, KOTOR 2 is great. There's a subscription. Silo. See you, thanks for the subscription, homie. Appreciate it. We're gonna have a lot of fun together, man. Trust me. In A New Hope, the concept of Jedi wasn't introduced until much later. Yeah, it used to be just part of the universe. Wait, what? In A New Hope, the concept of Jedi wasn't introduced until much later. Yeah, it used to be just part of the universe. Yeah, but when they meet Obi-Wan Kenobi, the first thing that comes out of his mouth is Jedi. Everyone likes Asadi, yeah. Well, I'm supposed to. You know that theory going around about the Asadi actually having like mind manipulation powers to make every species think that they look like them?
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The
Reapers?
But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
It was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare.
Well, we found one.
No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process.
Thanks.
You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
I'm a Green Lantern.
Find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit.
No?
Or Saren.
Well, that sucks. Mariam hates being alone. Solitude is good sometimes, though. Oh, I can go for extremely long stretches being by myself. I just did that for like a whole year. Just now, back in 2020. Then I can stay alone for a very, very, very long time. And it comes out of his mouth is, "Hello there." That's true, yeah. It doesn't take long for them to bring up this is your father's lightsaber. Jedi Knight. The Old Republic. 10,000 Jedi Knights. And so on and so forth. Back to my playthrough at ME2, but I might just start over one day with this remaster. Wait a minute, you've never finished ME2? Karth had to just put in his 2 cents. Yeah, shut up, Karth. I know that's you.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Karth changed his name to Caden Alenko, jumped through a interdimensional portal and wound up in Mass Effect.
On your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her bionics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Great. Best waifu, so welcome aboard.
On the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
That's all.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
I don't need this.
Yes.
Communications cut, Commander.
That never gets old. Just so you know. Next time I'm gonna hang up on them again. Same voice actor as Karth? Yeah. Kane Alenko, same voice actor. And also, the voice actress that did the main character here, Shepard, Basta LaShawn. Jennifer Hale.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal.
Yeah.
I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their jobs.
That figures. Just get me a nice card and a cake. No coconut, though. I hate that crap.
No, no coconut.
So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Yeah. I'll get you a Twix bar. No. No coconut for me. Alright, I'll get you a Bonnie bar instead.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
Council. Always sacrifice them.
If you've got a pocket.
Nah, I don't know. It depends.
You'd expect. Takes a while to.
I'll ask the viewers.
We got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful.
Whatever the viewers decide, I'll do it. I'll hang up on them though.
Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Aiden looks like a discount card. Does he? Get around. Examining the ship. Presley, you got anything racist to say?
Yes, Commander?
No? Alright, bye.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go see the best waifu. When Card says he doesn't want to talk about it, he refers to his time as Caden in another world. Of course he does. Chakwas, have you seen a blue alien woman come through here?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye-bye. Alright, there she is. Shepard. Oh.
Are you coming to check up on me?
Yes.
Much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine.
Ashley is the racist one.
With her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Presley is too.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Yeah, sure, you're welcome.
Glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me.
They don't.
But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
I do not begrudge you your suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me?
Are Asari mammals?
I am not very interesting, Commander.
I think so.
Most
Yes.
of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Huh. Time to romance a blue alien lady? No. I think we're going for the more realistic asexual run. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. That's what was suggested to me. That was the first suggestion I got from people. So I guess. Yeah. If you ask me, I think Jane Shepard not romancing anyone at all is the most realistic path to take.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work.
And also, yeah, Asari don't lay eggs.
It has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Yes, I do.
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please.
Yeah, but it's cute.
Pretend this conversation never happened.
Alright, then bye.
Goodbye, Shepard.
See? She's funny. Alright. The Canadian. You got something to say?
Commander? Do you have a minute?
What?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction.
Yeah.
We can't get backup from the Council?
No.
Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Fem Shep and Thane is unironically wholesome. Yeah, except for, you know, at the end when Thane, you know, spoiler alert, you know, yeah. You know. But anyway, yeah, what do you want me to do about it?
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Yeah, well.
Well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
That adds to the tragedy behind it, like an Edgar Allan Poe story. Yeah, but yeah, no one got sealed behind a brick wall. Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation.
But close enough.
Didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb.
Oof.
Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Damn corporations. Viv is not a capitalist.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element 0.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero?
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out.
Oh shit!
Not much to do though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Time to get physical then.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander.
No?
Not lightly, anyway.
Balls deep action?
There was a girl I spent a lot of time with. We kept our clothes on. Rana.
Simp.
She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. Smart. And charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it.
That's rare.
You, I guess. Ma'am.
Thanks.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold.
Instead of platinum.
Intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
Hold on, my crew.
Depend on each other in
Open your goddamn mouth.
I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
Don't revert back to the I don't want to talk about it nonsense.
I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
To some degree?
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Crap. Might be getting a bit too close. I don't want him going balls deep in me. I'm probably gonna end up killing him. Cashew coming in with a nut. How's the swing, homie? Was working on tricks. Nice to see you for the first time. My favorite type of cake is a cake that's made from cashew nuts. Where is this big bastard? I thought
the figure deserves no such obedience.
Rex was supposed to be down here, man. David Goodman coming in with a subscription. Thanks for the subscription, homie. I really appreciate it.
Commander.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together, man. Trust me. How you doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking.
Huh?
Family, right?
I know, man.
Not everyone has a happy family life.
No, I guess not. Too bad those ruins got destroyed.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
Thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens.
Here we go.
Arian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
I think I'll make my next ship gay. Paragon. Male ship with unresolved sexual tension with Caden until ME3. Sure. Yeah. Might as well. What do you mean? Could you be a bit more... Could you elaborate? Be a bit more specific?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You out of line, little bitch! You don't trust them.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies.
Ooh, spicy.
We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander.
No?
I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Of course they will. The same way we would do to them.
Yeah, the Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
You love yourself more?
Not really.
No?
Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Yeah, I've heard this before.
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational.
Yeah, you would hope so.
My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space.
Making assumptions.
Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Guess you make a habit of second-guessing your superiors.
No, ma'am.
And
Know your place.
Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Colonel?
Say, Commander. So why are you out here?
Corporal.
Just trying to get away from Earth?
When you?
Earth's seen better days. Lots of pollution, too many people. People are trying to fix it, but
it's a cyberpunk hellscape.
But right now, it's not the best place to be. I guess without a family, you had no reason to stay.
Just.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Yeah, I'll remember that.
There won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
No, bye.
Dismissed, Chief.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Can you go and kiss Garrus on the dick real quick?
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Yeah, I understand that, I guess. You're evil. I think I call him a small PP Shepherd. Earlier, just using a default film shep called Stupid Whole Shepherd. Alright, hey, fellow changer. I'll see you later then, man. Take care of yourself, homie. Peace. Till next time.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he said. Thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Wow, no kidding.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
Right.
He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Yeah, well, too bad for him.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Actually, you're in front of me, but... I'm telling you, man, Rex is supposed to be here. He's supposed to be right here. What gives? Oh. He's over here now? Why did I miss you coming in?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
No, it's a story.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be a bitch.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Of course it is.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Hey, that came later.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Exactly, but that came later. And also that was the Solarians, technically.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Touch the subject.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
You're pissed off at me.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Right then.
The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and...
Rex always been over there? Are you sure? I don't remember him being over here.
We're not settlers.
We're being over there.
Warriors. We want to...
Next to the truck.
So we leave.
Hank.
Hire ourselves out.
Mako.
And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it.
I can't do that until the second game, Rex.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Well, except for this one dude called Malin.
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Bye-bye.
Shepard.
And of course, the second best waifu.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
What's going on?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place.
That's a damn shame.
The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence.
Right.
It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more...
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
So you're homesick. I am too.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and...
Like Ramspringer?
You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Yeah, bye. And that's that. That's everyone. Equipment. But, yep, 11 o'clock. That is it for me, ladies and gentlemen. My internet cut off? Oh. Yes, no, that is it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Just put on, I don't know, something. Yes. And tomorrow is Friday. I am planning on streaming on the week, but something else. Hey, what happened to your black beanie? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. So it's getting kind of hot these days. So the beanie's gonna have to take. It's gonna have to go to the side for a couple months. It is what it is. I know there's a lot of beanie memes, but what am I gonna do? I can't keep wearing the same thing over and over again. Just too damn hot. But yeah. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and play this song. Yeah, sure, why not? But yeah, no, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for all the big ups to K-More one more time. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for all the generous donations, super chats, likes, subscriptions, views, follows, and shares, and all that good stuff. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, and until next time, all I can say is, well, peace.
You hear, but you do not listen. The figure deserves no such obedience.
Gentium